Hey guys, how you doing? This is EJ Uno and welcome to my channel, guys. Before we start this video, I want to say thank you for all my subscribers, all my supporters, and I really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, guys, just drop that like, comment below, and subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell for notifications for new videos, because I don't just do storytelling. I just don't do reviews and unboxing on figurines and electronics and cell phones. I do a variety of stuff to keep you entertained, keep you on your toe, because I don't know what video I'm gonna put out next. So until then, guys, I'll see you then. Let's get to the video. Before that, let's get to the intro. Here we go. Hey guys, how you doing? This is EJ Uno coming back again, guys. So, if you didn't see the thumbnail, let me just share some with you. Okay, now I'm usually trash talking Walmart. Never have I ever or would I have thought I would be talking about the incidents at Target. And really, to tell you the truth, like seriously, it was like to me, Target was like upscale, and it was like more of like a calm, chill place. But you know, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even this. This is going to be about the, like, literally. I'm not going to talk about every Target, but I am going to be talking about particular Targets. So I will be calling out the city of the Target, because I'm not gonna hold nothing back. I'm talking about Cedar Hill Target. I'm talking about North Dallas. North, whatever, I don't know what the hell. It's another Target downtown, whatever. But anyway, particularly this story is going to be about the Target in Cedar Hill. Okay, guys, so I did my early shopping, and I'm a little bargain shopper. Well, I'm not gonna say little. I'm a big bargain shopper. I like to look for deals. I like to price match. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not living high, rich, or whatever. So you know what I'm saying. I gotta look for the best deals possible. So, me and my daughter go to Target. I recently bought a PS5. If you guys haven't saw that video, go check out that video, because I'm so happy I got a PS5. Okay, so I usually will keep something in the box and just hold off on it until I'm for sure I want to open it and keep it. So I did something that we all do. I open it, and and then when I'm in the store, I see something better. In this case, that's exactly what happened. I threw the box away, kept my receipt, kept everything with the PS5. Okay, except the box. Okay, we're inside Target, and then it was a hair. We're inside Target. I see the same type of PS5 without the game for cheaper, $60 cheaper, as a matter of fact. So I end up leaving, and then it gets to my head that I'm like, man, bargain shopping. That's cheaper, same exact thing. Get I get to save $60. Who really wants to pay almost $500 or even over $400 for a system nowadays? Not me, but I got a few games that are coming out. I'm not a big gamer, but I like to play some games sometime. So I bought the PS5. Okay, so get into it. It was another PS5 that is only $399, $60 cheaper. Way better than what I was hoping to pay for the PS5 that I got. So I end up leaving, thinking about it, going back to the store, because that Cedar Hill Target never answers the phone. So I had to waste gas money. And 95 degree weather out in damn Texas that is so damn hot. So God forbid they answer the phone and want to answer a question for me. So I'm already just upset because it's hot outside. It's early in the morning and it's like scorching. I'm like sweating like having swamp ass, whatever, and it's just hot outside. So then we go back, and I was like, dude, I know I could have went home, but I'm in back of my head, I'm like, oh, I can save money. So then I literally, okay, so what happens is I go back to the store, talk to the electronic guy, explain to him I don't have the box. I only have the receipt and the system. But I'm going to put up here, this is the PlayStation that I have. This is the PlayStation that I wanted to get. Okay, the only thing different is it comes with a piece of paper that's a digital thing, that's God of War, it's a game, and bam, that's the only thing different. Okay, so the return policy is right here. And there's another return policy and another return policy. Now I want you guys, you can pause it. I'm not going to pause the video, but you can pause the video and read over the descriptions of the return policy of Target. So I end up even calling a Target and asking them the question. Not that particular Target, because they don't answer the damn phone. So I had to ask another Target. Same results happened. They told me, hey, if you don't got the box, you got your receipt, you got the system, the serial numbers on the system, that's all we need, you can return it. Hope you guys heard all that. Okay, so I explained to the guy in electronics, hey, I said, hey, listen, because I know you could probably think, so why you just didn't go to that Target that answered the phone? Because they don't have the product that I'm looking for. I had to go to the store that actually had it, and this store, it was the only one that had it, which they didn't. But okay, so I explained to him, hey, I don't have the box anymore. I have up until the end of this month, in July, to return the system. But your return policy doesn't say I need a box or anything like that. It just says I need the receipt, and they need to be able to make sure that everything that was in the box came in the box, gets returned to the store, and all they need is a serial number off this thing. He said, oh man, okay, I think, he said, okay, well, I'm gonna keep my eye on the PlayStation that you want, but I can't give you the exact answers. And like good customer service, he said, just, I'm gonna keep my eye on here. You go ask the actual customer service people and just see what they say. He said, that should work, I'm not sure. You know, definitely understood that. So this is where the problem begins. I go to the customer service, and it's this girl, and she's like, I came to her and I said, hey, I had a question to ask. I explained to her exactly about not having the box. Well, I'm gonna tell you the story for beta how it went. I went to her, I showed her the digital receipt on my phone. I said, hey, look, okay, so I bought a PS5, and the PS5 that I really want is cheaper, and I just want to know if I can get a price match, because I don't have the box for the system, and so cut it right there. So here's what I'm going to say is, I've been working in retail for a long time. I know if you don't have the box, or the container, whatever it is that it came in, and you return it to the store for whatever that may be, you can't get nothing off of that. They're going to trash that. They lose it. It goes to shrink. It goes to money lost in the store. It goes to hours lost in the store. So now unpause. Go back to the story. I said, hey, I really just want the $60 difference in it, because I know if I bring this back, you guys won't be able to do nothing with the PlayStation 5, and for me to get a new one. She says, we need you to bring the whole system back in order to get that one, because you got a bundle game pack, and this is a regular PS5 without a game. I said, okay, is it a parakeet around here? Because you just repeated every fucking thing I just got done saying to you. Okay, so I know what you're saying. I know I got a bundle. I know this one is just without a game, and it's cheaper. That's what I'm going for, the cheaper one. But I know if I bring back this without a box, you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like I said, you're not gonna get nothing off of it. So then she sits there and she says, okay, basically brushing me off, talking about, oh, well, yeah, we'll just go get it, and that'll be fine. I say, I don't have a box for it. She says, okay. I say, okay, so you're telling me in order for me to get the PlayStation that I want to get, I got to bring this back, and I'm telling you, even though I don't have a box, that you're okay with that? Yeah. I guess the dumb bitch thought I was lying or something like that. I guess she thought, oh, he's just saying this. Really, I think it's because how I was dressed. I was like early in the morning. I had like on these boxers, but these not bad, this basketball outfit on, and I had on slippers went on. I really wasn't like up to par, and she probably thought, oh, this guy, he just trying to get over, you know what I'm saying? I kind of got that type of sense from her. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go home and get the PlayStation 5, put it in a bag, and bring it up here. Not even 10 minutes, guys. I tell you, I wasn't even going well, it's more a little bit more than 10 minutes, maybe about 15, something like that. So then I end up coming back. She's there. She looks at me. She looks at the bag, and she's just like, I'm gonna let you guys think about what she just said. Yeah, I need the bag. I need the box. Bitch, I just got done telling you I did not have the box. I told her exactly. I told you not one time, not two times. I told you about 2 to 3 times I didn't have the box. I said, it's too hot outside to be playing these games. I said, why weren't you listening to me when I said it to you? She said, yeah, well, with Target policy, we're talking about a PS5. And I said, okay, well, that's what I'm returning. I mean, of course we're talking about PS5. I mean, I'm not returning a iPhone right now. I'm returning a PS5. So we have no choice but to be talking about what I'm returning. So at the end, I said, so where does it say that I need the box? Bam, there is a return policy. I'm gonna let you guys see it again. Does it say anything about a box? And then I Googled it. Does it say anything about anything you return, you need a box? Just want to sit there and this. I'm just trying to point this out. Does it say anything? Okay, getting back to the story. Okay, so I say, okay, well, can you tell me where it says I need a box? And she says, because at this time, she's being an asshole. I'm gonna be an asshole right back. I love being an asshole in times like this. And I love it because literally, yes, I could have just walked away. Yes, I could have went about my business. But no, if you're gonna act like a asshole and a bitch, I'm gonna act like a dick and an asshole. So then, so then I say, okay, so where does it say I need a box for the PlayStation 5? Because I just got done telling you 2, 3 times. You told me it was okay. Now I come back, and where does it say I need a box? So she says, she points to the return thing of the Target. So you guys, when you go to the Target next time, just curious, just being curious, just look at the return thing. It says something on the lines, because I can't say verbatim what it says. Remember what it says, not what it says, but remember what it says. It says you have until like 30. Most electronic devices, if I can remember right what it says. It says most return policies have you can return without a you can return without a with a receipt, and you have up until 30 days. That's what it says. You have up until 30 days to return without a with a receipt and like that. Not without a receipt. Without a receipt, you have to have a receipt. In most electronic devices, you have up until 30 days, excluding iPhones, which I knew that already. So then which college? So I'm telling her, okay. So I threw it right back at her. I said, so let me get this straight. We're talking about a PS5. We're not talking about every other electronics. We're talking about a PS5 because that's where you wanted to bring it to me at. When I was telling you about return something, you said, oh no, we're talking about a PS5. So asshole, let's talk about just the PS5. I ain't talking about most electronic devices. I'm talking about this electronic device, the PS5. You know what I'm saying? So then I see the redness in her eyes. I can see that she really wanted to cuss me out, but she had to be professional or whatever. I know how it is. I work in retail. I know how it is. So I said, so I'm gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay. So I said, you know what? I just want to see a manager. She goes and talks to a manager, and just like any other manager, they're not going to be around because they don't want to be involving themselves out here. So then he tells her no, she couldn't return it. I couldn't return it. She told her to tell me that she couldn't return it without a box, and she's not gonna return it. So then I said okay. So then I'm calling guest relations on the phone, and then as I'm talking to her, the manager's walking from I guess the office or whatever. So then I said, hey, I want to talk to you. So I explained everything to him, and like literally, not even like 5 minutes into the conversation, he said, hey, look, I can return it, and I mean I can give you the price difference of it, but I can't take the product back because you have no box with it, and we're not gonna get nothing from that. I said that's what I was trying to tell the girl from the beginning, from the jump is I don't have a box for it. I just want to do the price match. Even though I know it isn't exactly the same product. I know one comes with a digital paper, another one don't. Because that's literally what it is. I said, I get that. I said, but in fairness, it's like half of Target's right and half of I'm right. So it's kind of like you can't fight with something that is not where you're not totally right. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? You can't totally. Both of us can't be totally right, but we can meet in the middle, and that's what I was trying to do: meet in the middle, because I'm the customer, and I understand, and they're working for Target. But my thing is, just like what I would do is, first of all, I want to put out there to anybody who is working for a company: if you do not have your name on that building or have any, if you didn't build the company from ground up, stop acting like you own the company. Walmart people, stop acting like you own the company. Target people, stop acting like you own the company. You're only there for your part-time hour or full-time hour, and you bring your ass home. We get a paycheck. All of us get a paycheck the same damn way. You're not going to get no special treat from these companies, so stop kissing ass that much, okay? Wipe the brown off the nose. Wipe the shit off the nose, because you're too deep into the company's ass and they don't give a shit about you. And that's just being real. That's for the company I work for. That's for the company that anybody works for. Just want to put it out there. Okay, so he ended up helping me out. I ended up calling guest relations, telling on the dumb bitch and everything. And yeah, I really just feel good to get off my chest, because it's just like I'm so, you know what I'm saying? And another story I wanted to talk about real quick, just because I'm sorry guys, this is too long. This is too much into it. Anyway, so it was a Target before this that I was looking for the PS5. This is from the beginning. This is another Target. And then I'm calling them on the phone, and I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking for a PS5. Do you have this particular one? And this dude on the phone, and I'm just gonna make this real quick. Long story short, the dude was on the phone, and he was like, oh, I can hold the PS5 for you, but what you gonna do for me? I'm like, what the hell? What the? He said, well, I mean, talk to me, man. What you gonna give me? What you gonna give me for it? I'm like, dude, you're already working for the company. Why are you acting like you're on the street? So anyway, I went to that Target, got into that dude's ass, and not literally, nothing like that. No homo, nothing like that. But I mean, I definitely gave him a piece of my mind. I told him, nigga, don't ever in your life come to me like that, because you don't know who I am. You don't know who the person on the other line is. And that brings me to the end of this video, to let you guys know that not just because it's hot outside, but you don't ever know, who you're dealing with and when you're gonna be dealing with that person. Just do what you can do. Use common sense, and stop acting extra at these jobs. For real. I mean, seriously. Not unless you have your own business, then act extra, but not for something that that literally that you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're never gonna have these billions and millions of dollars like they do. Anyway, guys, I'm out of this. I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed this long ass video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button. Peace.